So I'm going to share a story. It's going to take several parts to get through this story. It will be triggering, but I do believe that this story may lend a helping hand to someone in a similar situation. So around the age of 22, shortly after I had married my first husband, we had been together since I was 17. But one day he put a picture on the refrigerator of himself and an ex-girlfriend. I believe there were other people in the photo as well. But the point was, it was him and his ex-girlfriend. Well, as you can imagine, 22 years old, newly married, this was upsetting to me. And I went to him and I said, why do you have this picture on the fridge? It's very upsetting to me. I don't want to look at this every day. And he told me that this picture was important to him and he was going to keep it on the fridge. Well, day after day, you open the fridge many, many times. This picture got to me. It hurt, okay? It just hurt seeing this picture. And I finally snapped and I took this picture and I ripped it up. What happened next has taken me years to process and understand. When an event like this occurs, it can be really useful as a survivor or someone in an experience such as mine right now to write down the events and think about how each event made you feel. And based on how it impacted you, what did you do next? So as you can imagine, he was very, very angry with me. I had told him it upset me. He did not listen to me. And therefore, I ripped it up. Could I have responded differently? Absolutely. But this is the deal. I ripped it up. And I had a lot of shame about this because I'm supposed to be perfect. You see, I was supposed to be the golden child who could fix everything in the family I grew up in. And I had just done something pretty aggressive, in my opinion. And I had a lot of shame around the fact that I ripped up this picture. I was very embarrassed that I did it. But on the same hand, it felt really good. And that kind of scared me too, I felt like any human. I had kind of gotten back at him. Like, how dare he hang this picture of him and his ex-girlfriend on the fridge when we were newlyweds and he was married to me. At this time, he had already been physically abusing me for 4 years. And clearly I had a scarcity mindset. But this was the first time I had ever retaliated against anything he had done to me. And I did not expect what happened next.